So here we have it. The Pelican Argo 100XR. 10 foot long with a capacity to carry 300 pounds, and it weighs only 42 pounds. Smaller and easier to portage than some of the kayaks that are out there, some of the canoes that are out there even. With Scotty mounts already attached. And that is perfect for attaching my camera or a fishing rod mount. It has a bottle holder and a small dashboard. It also has a water bottle holder inside. And this seat is removable, so I can take that to the campground with me, to the campsite. And it collapses. I've got storage in behind. It just slides in and out. I love it. It has a nice secure hatch. And I've got my gear loadout in there. I've got a few items tucked in behind the seat, things that I'll need if we stop, or, well, you know, with right away. My bug net, my sunglasses, my bailing bucket, which I will set up when we actually get on the water. My first aid kit is tucked in there. I've got my selfie stick here with a camera on it, and I've got another camera there. And I have all kinds of space under the nose of the boat. I was at the bow or the stern. And lots of room for my feet. Everything I've got stored in there is beyond the pegs. And that works for me. I'm 5'8", so that's with a 31-inch inseam, so that's lots of room for me. And it would be for anybody who's that you know, a little bit taller, maybe even. And that's that for now. Let's go look at how my loadout fits. It's got a paddle leash, as well as a groove built in for resting your paddle when you're taking a break. The cockpit is extra wide, which is nice and handy for me. I really appreciate that. And it's really long too, so I don't have to squish my knees into my chest to try to fit my legs into there, which is also very handy. And now let's go through that loadout. All right, let's have a look at what's in the hold. So I've got a bag for my clothes, and a bag for I'm sleeping in a hammock, so this is my underquilt. I have a bag for my kitchen and my fishing gear, a bag for my food, and a bag for my electronics. I have my map in a pouch, which will fit underneath the straps in the front, and I've got it bungeed so I can grab it if it's out of reach. I have my sleeping bag, fishing rod, my Eureka No Bug Zone. That'll be the first thing that goes up when we get to our site. I might have to fish those out later, but I have a tarp and a mat to go under my feet when I'm at my hammock. It'll also help me to load it onto the car. It's rubberized on one side and then it's fuzzy on the other side so that I can load the kayak. Or I can set it on the floor of the kayak and allow my dog to sit between my legs without scratching and sliding all over the place. That'll give her a place to feel secure. And that's that. Let's see if I can load this back up now. This is pretty straightforward. Shove that in and shove it over to the side. Make sure I get past my pegs. Shove that in and shove it over to the side past the foot pegs. There we go. Let's give this one a whirl. The small one goes in the end. Oh yes, let me show you this. This dry hatch has a liner bag inside of it. I'm going to shove that up in there. My kitchen and fishing gear. There's other stuff in there too, but that's my kitchen and my fishing gear. And then my food. Some of this is Dan's as well. And shove that off to that side. Shove this 15-liter bag in the middle. My underquilt. Give that a shove. Lastly, my clothes bag. There's still room for a softball in here. And that's that. At 10 feet long, with a capacity to carry 300 pounds, it only weighs 42 pounds with a 29-inch cockpit. We have the Argo 100XR. Gotta love it.